Like on the weekend my knees and like my ankles and crap were sorer than anything else. Now after a couple of days, like my fucking back of my legs and shit hurt like hell. Okay, so I've got the enemy next to me. Cool. Cool, cool. That's not great. I could... I do want to send one of these guys backwards in a moment, but I just don't have that kind of resources. Whoops, that's yours. Well, I guess that's mine now. I might leave him that. We'll see. Go back on the crystals for a hot minute, mate. Not yet, we don't. We're working on that. Instead of building army, I'm hoping my allies might be enough to deal with whoever or whatever this is. And if I could just get... Oh, you guys are... Wait, it's empty. Does that mean they're back here? Wait. They're not beside us. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Are they back here? No. Well, shit. Where the fuck are they? Are they supposed to be here? Hold on. I'm so confused because we're supposed to have the solo enemy with us. I'm still going to take this location, don't get me wrong, but like... I thought they were going to be here, unless they just completely wiped them out, but I saw no notification of that. So, I don't know. Either way, let's get some fucking Vespian geysers.
Is here.
Okay, well that's what? Blue?
Our enemy is headquartered here.
Yeah, that's blue. So there'll be two groups there. There should be two groups here, but fuck knows how this combination. I don't think I made a group of 3, did I? I don't think I did. I need you, little dude, to make one of these. We got one of that. Gonna pop some ears in there. I'm gonna work on getting some fucking geysers up in this place. We got these two ours as well. I'm gonna chrono boost your ass. Yeah. Alright. Well, I guess I could throw down one of you guys down here. This is fine. Okay, so I've got at least a couple of things in these at the moment. We've got one extra because we accidentally took one of theirs, which is a bit of an oops, but it's fine. They'll expand and we'll help as best we can. So I want one of these guys to come and help me. Somebody's already under fire. Somebody's chasing somebody away. Alright.
That's a Zerg structure.
Alright. Have we got multicolors going on up there or not? I assume we do. Let's put down a forge. Let's get another fucking pylon. I'm gonna need pylons. Well, I can't make units just yet. I want to kind of hold off on the units as much as I possibly can, like before, and try to get some fucking resources up in here. But I'm gonna do what I didn't do last time and build that thing as soon as I've got a forge. You know, the little cannon things. Why have I got 6 on this? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? I don't need 6 of you in there. Get in there. Still one too many. Go stand in that one.
Well,
Alright, we got 3, 3, 2. I need 1 in this.
Alright, I'm taking an
Ah, that's where the fucking insane is. Okay, that's kind of interesting. That might actually be... I don't know if they'll actually survive that or if they'll actually hold their own, because usually the cheetah ones are normally pretty hard, reasonably hard at least, right, to deal with. So maybe I could just make you produce 2 on that and we stop at that. Well, actually, if I make any extras while you're warped, it will just go onto these in a hot minute, so this is fine. Okay, so we've got a couple of you guys coming down here. We'll have too many in a hot second. 2... And I've got enough on that. Too many. Come on, hold on. No. You go back onto the thing and you go into here. And you... When you come down here, you go into there. Alright, so we got all the Vespian geyser things are working. We're going to get these fucking crystals up and done. While we're at it, I'm going to need more pylons for that shit, and I want some of these cannon things to go in here to at least fucking try to protect us a tiny bit. Not that like 2 cannons are going to do jack shit, but like I'm going to fucking try a little bit, and I'll get some of these all the way through here. Honestly, I want to kind of build my buildings at the back, but it takes it longer for them to move through to the front.
This building is Terran in origin.
Okay, so we found purple. Purple's up the top.
Terran building sighted, and it ain't one.
Were they... I might have made a 3. Maybe. I don't remember. I made something. I made a problem, I'll tell you that much. Alright. Well, they've moved out anyway. They look like they're probably going to take... Whoa, shit, the fuck was that? They look like they're probably going to take 2 of those. I'm going to put like an extra explosive in here. Not that this is going to save us, but we've got a few pylons. I haven't even done a lick of research yet. Let's get that fucking done. Let's get that boosted. I don't want to waste any money on the units just yet. I do want an expansion again. So you might as well go down there and you might as well start producing them for up here. It's using up a lot of like users, what do you call it? These things, probes. There we go. But it's fine for the hot minute. I do want you to make cybernetics core. We want that. And on the way of these guys. Then I can't make anything in there yet, but while I'm waiting, I could put a couple more of these in here. Realistically, I want to kind of scatter them around a little bit. I don't usually defend my base at all.
Our foe's base.
I usually just go balls to the wall outside with like units and stuff, like super fast. But I did steal some of my allies' stuff, and I am focusing on more on research instead as a priority. So I kind of need to at least put down something to protect us a bit. Mind you, this area is totally open at the moment.
Not gonna be able to pull that one off.
Nope, they're all just kind of hanging around here. I've got this getting built. So let's get more fucking Vespian geysers. This is almost built too, so if I just spread my units a little bit thinner,
Alright.
just a tiny bit thinner. Let's go that way, and I'll grab a couple of you guys, and you guys can go down here too. This will be a little bit more efficient. They won't kind of run out too quick, I hope. I don't know how many's on this. 9. Okay, so 9, 10, and 7. So you could probably drop 3 more on this. 3 more on that, and 1 more on this. There we go. Alright. One of these will run out fast enough, but I do want that kind of soon. So, I'm going to start producing some little stalkers. You guys can hang out here. I would like to get into some flying dudes. Hot sweet. So, let's try to get a couple of these fuckers built. I'm going to spread these fuckers out too a little bit. I can't put that there, but I want to get a pylon or 2 back here. Not just for like space, but also just the added security of unit numbers. Like I could junk up this whole area if I wanted to, and we'd be good. Go back onto there. There you are. Alright. I want to get probably another one of these. I think I got 2, 3. I really want like kind of 5, because I want to be able to produce like 5 units at a time. More so than a unit, like 5 units per building kind of thing. It uses a little bit more money, but I don't really care. Which one? Here. That just scared me so much. I just saw this red turret in the back of my base. I'm like, that's a thing. If you guys are using up the minerals, drop your crystals. Come back down here. Allies are being besieged. I don't really have units for that shit. So go stand in the pile and go help. Go help. I think they're ours. I think they're ours. I think they're okay. Tell you what, you lot.
I'm gonna take that expansion.
I don't even know if I want to send them anywhere yet. I just fucking build as many as possible that we can manage for the hot minute. And we'll get you guys boosted up so we start getting units out. Then these 2 buildings, as soon as I can. Nah, well, we got some minerals. There we go. There. Is that not tacking on the extra one? Fucking stop sucking it off on the other one. Alright. So, allies are under attack? Yes. Yeah, they are. Well, they still have units. Our allies still have units, so we can help. I don't know if this has been one continuous attack or if this is multiple groups. I'm not really sure what's going on over there. I haven't really been involved in this, so to say. You just go stand in the pile too, mate. Go stand over there. Let's go find out what's going on over here. They're running away? Is this ours? That's ours. Okay, so I kind of want to put a group out here. But I kind of want to have like a much, much bigger group than that. So, if you guys are all good, you guys come back. You guys come back too. Because obviously our allies keep getting attacked, right? So, I'm thinking if you guys go stand over there. Hold on, where's everybody? Fleet. You lot. I want you guys to kind of like start over here, or at least like somewhere here or something. Somewhere useful. Like, I kind of like having them sort of where I can see them, but our allies at the top kind of really need more help. I'm going to go stand my people over here because it will tell me as soon as I'm in attack, right? And I don't really want to use those particular units for that specific thing. 6 to 12, 10 to 16, it's still good. 9 to... Okay, you come with me, little mate. You come with me and we're going to make them some extra protection. Not that this is going to help. As soon as that thing pops, I can't put these down. But I'm going to try to get them in here just real quick before it goes. Because if I can put a couple of little bomber turrets. Yes. Alright. I don't know if I can still build it after they go, but we're going to try. I'm not protecting the one outside of here, but I'll see what we can do. Hello. Alright. Let's put a couple down here too. What I'd like to do is... Yeah, no, it is expanding. I might not be able to put the thing down here. I might have been if I was able to quickly. Hold on. You rush back up here, mate. If we're lucky... If you're really lucky to get this built just before they take over it all. I can't build there. You can build there. Yeah, I can get like 3 of these. I kind of lost out with that, but I do have a spare pylon in there, so it's not bad. Alright, we're good for that. You come down here, let's get a couple more little bomber things. And if I could grab a second dude, just to make this a tiny bit faster. I want you here. I need you to build like another pylon here. I'll have so many fucking pylons, I'll be able to actually make whoever the fuck I want in a moment, which would be kind of nice. Put that over there. You're available, but I can't build anything just yet. So, I haven't exactly expanded outwards, but I do have 3 bases at the moment. They've got 3, I think they might have 4.
Ran into an enemy base.
That's pretty close. I don't really want my people to be like on the front part of this, but I do want them to kind of stand closer so that when a unit comes up, we've got a better chance at dealing with it. Now, if I could take you guys and we could just grab just a couple of bombing units in here. That's it. These things are like, I consider them to be essentially useless. That's what I feel about them, right? But I do kind of feel like if we're going to take our groups and like run out... Oh, hello. We have an attack up there going on. Yeah, if we're going to run out and get attacked and shit, I might as well have a fair chance at defending the base back here. I need you guys to come back up here and we need another couple of pylons. I don't know if you guys are going to be alright, but just get in the thick of it. My bomber unit should take out that though, which should be good. And they're kind of getting destroyed, so I can't put them back where they destroyed it because their things are there, but this is fine. I can build a couple here. They'll probably get it destroyed faster than I can do anything. I can get them focused. There we go. Okay, I got them focused enough to keep them away from my things for a hot minute. Nobody's attacking down the bottom or anything like that. We still have... sorry. Still have my pylons up. I just can't build here very well. So this definitely helped. It helped a tiny bit. Like, it's not gonna, like, fucking win it, but... Okay. So you got some defense. This group have got some defense. I'm cool with both of those. You go back on your little crystals. My crystal-y thingies should be doing fine. My geysers should be doing okay. Everything should be alright. Now, I should have acquired enough money to drop some decent units, finally. There we go. Well, I have enough to stack up. I think they're 250 each, aren't they? Yeah, they're 250 each. So I've just got to wait for 2 more. We'll even this out to like fucking 20 units, whatever it is. And yeah. Alright. And then I'll do some more research. I'll chrono boost it too, probably in a moment. I'll grab a couple of different things and drop them. Alright, there we go. So let's get you chrono boosting the shit out of these. And let's grab my other one. And chrono boost that. Do you need to do research? No. You do though. Can I grab one of you guys? I'm sure we could put a pylon back here, but I'm also pretty certain I could fit a fleet beacon. There we go. I could fit a fleet beacon there. We're getting attacked a fucking again. Hold on. And get your cheeks down here, guys. Maybe not that far down there. Maybe hang out up here. Like, fuck. Holy shit. At least I've got some extras getting built. Like, holy crackers. My allies are up there wasting our units on trying to do a fucking frontal assault when we have this bullshit going on just outside the walls. Jesus Christ, move out of that line of sight. Yeah. Whatever you can reach. Holy crap. Holy crap. Fucking hell. Go stand down with the group. Go stand down with the group. I need more units. Holy crap. Gimme. Get over here. Fucking spread out or something. I don't know. God forbid you actually stand in a stack. You guys stand back a little bit. And go stand over there. Alright, I'm kind of glad that I decided to build a lot of units really quick. I don't really have time to be doing research just at this moment. So whatever we've got on them is whatever we have on them, you know? Everything's boosted. Let's grab all the things again. I'm nearly already built all my units that I had. I'm almost out of Vespian gas as well. I'm out of that particular unit of gas. If you guys kind of... Fucking hell. Hold on. Hang back near the bombs, because holy crackers. Stay near my pylon. This is going to be a shit show and a half. I heard more prismatic cores. Get your asses out here, guys. Go stand over there. I don't know where they're going to exactly, but... You know what? Don't go all the way out. Stay near this shit. Oh good, my allies came back. That's nice. That's real nice, guys. You guys can drop them there. How about that? Upgrade complete. I heard that. Hold on. Get on those for the moment, because I don't really have much else for you guys to do. Go back there. Oh, I'm really out of that, but that's okay. We've got plenty for the minute. Just enough to kind of hold a moment. Actually, you three come with me. Not that I want them to get this far into the base, because quite frankly, we're kind of fucked if they get this far into the base. But if you guys could squeak a couple more fucking explosive things in here... Fucking, if I can click on the right thing. Hold on a second. I'm aware of that. I'll tell you what, if you guys could just fucking put explosives wherever you can put explosives. And... I think I ran out of money there? No. Okay, I ran out of units to build for a second. They are well and truly in the base. I don't think I could get them out of here if I wanted to. Unless my units happen to, like, happen. That could help. Speaking of, get the units out here ASAP. Okay, I have bombs around the base that are kind of built, sort of building. I have a couple of these guys here. They're not gonna fully secure us. You guys come back further in. You guys are really my only defensive units. You guys go on that. You two at the back here. Let's fucking keep producing. Keep producing like the wind, mate. If I have any more boosts, get these things. No shit, man. I don't have enough to deal with this, I'll be honest. I was gonna say, I'm like, I have enough pylons, and then I looked over here and I'm like, maybe I don't have enough for this. I don't have enough, like, you know, units cooking at the moment. Red is wiped. Fuck knows, pink is being decimated by blue at the same... This is what I was talking about. It doesn't matter if I'm in a 3. If I get 2 separate squads of 2 come down and attack me, I don't know what you guys are doing to those things, but stop touching my fucking units. I don't like this. Stop. Neutral parasite. Great. I didn't know that those guys could do that. I've never seen them do it before. I also don't really recall these dragonfly looking motherfuckers, but it might just be I haven't seen them in the shade of green. You know? Well, the whole front of my base just got wiped out. I have got resources, probably enough to rebuild, but fuck finding a fucking thing to build anywhere outside of here. Like, maybe those side ones would have been good. Like, Pink had the right idea. They had, like, a really good one. I'm obviously not able to do, like, much else here. I could send my unit somewhere, but, like, I don't think they're gonna get out of here. Red's down here. I could come sit with Red. Hold on. Where's my people? Send a squad of you guys to go sit with red for a moment. If you guys can even get out of here, because, like, it would be good if green and blue could find each other. That would actually kind of help a little bit. There goes some of the green. Oh, they've found each other, kind of. Yeah, I bet they are. I bet that whole fucking squadron's just outside this door. There they are. Yeah, this is why I was saying, I'm like, I don't think they'll get out the door. By the look of it, I was going to take them straight to red. You guys didn't really decimate me. I still got resources. Oh no, here they come. I don't know what the fuck that thing's doing, but I don't want to know. So I managed to make a fleet beacon. I could make some more shit down here. I don't have enough to deal with this. Yeah, I can see that happening. My pylon never stood a chance, honestly. It's taking a minute to stretch and yawn. Oh, this big map was pretty fucking interesting though. I don't know if this was here last time. I don't think I have any units still alive at all. That's interesting. What the hell are you? A lurker. I can't see what it is anymore. It must have run off. It's fine. Alright. My allies are still here though, some fucking how. I don't think they got... Like, they got attacked by blue, but I don't think they have any more, like, actual physical units. Look, if they take out my pylon, that's fine. I don't have anything else here. Red's still just barely there. I still got these two. Like, if they want to go. Pink's having a crack. Pretty interesting. They're too distracted by pink to finish, like, my pylons off, realistically. They've got these to find left. I think pink keeps trying to attack them. I'm really surprised because they've got like fuck bugger all of an army. Calm down, mate. I didn't need to hear that. I don't know where that guy's going, but it's fine, I guess. Yeah, I don't think they're coming back for me. Oh no, fucking sorry, spoke too soon. Well, shit. Let's see if they can find this one though. Like, they found that one. They knew where that was. They haven't exactly gone for this. You guys gonna come over here? You missed one. I do find this interesting that they're in different colors now. I kind of, used to be that they were always blue and you just have like the tiniest stripe of color on the outside and stuff. So like, they were very consistently iconic kind of thing. Now they got like a little bit of like color on it. I imagine it looks pretty in different shades. Like if I was to grab like light purple or something, it'd probably go with the blue a little bit nicer and look like really good. Alright, well that's me wiped out, but I don't think pink's gonna make this. They do have a whole second base though. I don't know what the fuck's going on in the middle of there, but I guess that's Zerg's business. Zerg between Zerg kind of action here. I know that there's a lot of acid getting sprayed around, I'm aware of that. So I tried playing Zerg, like a couple of times. I tried playing Terran and Zerg and all the things or whatever, but like I just never really like clicked with them myself. Like I know that my brother went for Zerg a lot because back then you used to be able to expand just endlessly and it was an easy way to win. This group ain't gonna... It was an easy way to win because you could kind of like expand over most of the map and prevent other people from building immediately. It would like be a problem. But now, because they don't expand out of here, they're not... I feel like they're not as strong as they used to be. Like, they're strong. Don't get me wrong. Zerg's still strong. But I feel like they've been nerfed pretty hard, kind of thing. I always kind of go with the quantity of units over quality of unit kind of thing. Like, at least in Warcraft, for instance, if you have like a shit ton of archers, your enemies can only hit so many, right? Unless they're a catapult, then they can hit a lot. It's the same kind of principle for this kind of thing, except there's a lot of like area damage, other stuff that they can also do that I don't do. That I probably could do, I just don't care about. I didn't know that you guys were that fucking close to pink. No wonder why they were fucking on you. Damn. Okay, that explains a little bit. Like, we were obviously like... I kind of feel like if we had had like half the map as allies and half the map as enemies, it would have been super easy, but you can't kind of like... You can't kind of do that unless they're like a full two group ally enemy situation kind of thing. And I didn't want to have a lot of allies. I also didn't want to have a lot of grouped up enemies. But it's interesting that even as like, what the fuck are you little guys? Hold on. Oh, I wanted to see what they were. Even as like sets of 2s, which I do think that Violet might have been a set of 3. I do want to have a quick look at that. But that was fucking hard. I don't know if it's going to show me them as a group. Team, oh yeah, here. Okay. So we had 3, no. I thought that was another 5 for a second there. Hold on. We got 4, 4, 6, 6, the 111, 2 2s, and a 5. Okay, so everybody was in a 2 except for one group at the end here. Violet, which honestly, I'm really surprised they didn't do better. Where was... I don't know, we got more down here. Hold on. Hold on, I'm missing some numbers here. 3, we've got both 5 2s. Are there more 5s? No. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, we're missing some numbers in this, but yeah, I was kind of expecting that one to do better and these guys to do better. Kinda didn't. I definitely wasn't at the top of any of that shit. Let's see. Build order. I don't know who it's comparing me up against. Maybe my red Terran, perhaps? Holy shit. What a fucking graph. I don't know who was up against Grey. They wiped him out. I'd say Green probably had Grey. Hey, Keelan, I see you peeking. What are you up to? Purple and Violet kind of got wiped out pretty soon. The lilac-y, so dusty lilac and yellowy green got wiped out pretty fast too. So maybe they were near each other, because that's 4, that's 5. That could have been on its own. So one whole section got wiped out, and I assume they may have been in one spot, maybe. We got absolutely fucking crippled at one point. I know, Purple was still alive. What the shit? Purple just came up at the end. I just barely saw that then. Blue was holding on. Blue got hit a little bit. We got hit really hard by both green and blue at the same time. But blue got kind of came back really hard. Which is interesting because they were right next to pink, but I guess they were chipping away at pink. You can kind of see pink just went further and further down. So, yeah, I don't fucking